This game ambitiously reimagines the legend of James Flint, the enigmatic pirate immortalized in Robert Louis Stevenson's Treasure Island. The story begins with Flint washed ashore after a devastating storm, stripped of his ship and crew, only to be captured and imprisoned by French forces. And from these dire straits, the plot unfolds as he orchestrates a daring escape, assembling a Monty crew, and embarks on a perilous quest for a mythical treasure. While the premise is solid and steeped in pirate lore, the narrative falters under the weight of the predictability, familiar tropes, and the lack of a surprising twist. However, two standout elements redeem the storytelling. First, the historical realism, as the game painstakingly incorporates period-accurate details from the language and dialogue to the design of the equipment and locations. Also, the graphic novel flair, as the story beats are conveyed through stylized illustrated sequences that invoke the pages of a dark pirate comic, complete with betrayal, violence, and morally dubious decisions. This approach adds an atmospheric edge that draws you into Flint's brutal world. And visually, this game is a love letter to the pirate genre, as the game blends atmospheric 3D environments with striking 2D cutscenes, resulting in a rich and textured world. From the dark creaking inlands of a ship to the sunlit sands of an island hideaway, every location is steeped in character. And the character models and NPCs reflect the rough and tumble nature of pirate life, though they sometimes lack visual distinction and crowded skirmishes. And at the heart of this game lies its tactical RPG mechanics, a fusion of dice-driven outcomes and hex-based turn-based combat. While not revolutionary, the gameplay loop is robust and engaging. In combat, players guide Flint and his crew across battlefields designed as hexagonal grids. Each turn involves strategic positioning, exploiting environmental hazards like explosive barrels, and deploying a mix of melee and range attacks. And dice rolls, much like the table RPGs, whether landing a critical strike or avoiding a trap is determined by the dice rolls. In exploration, during battles, you'll navigate bustling port towns, smoky taverns, and pirate-invested hideouts. And here you'll recruit allies, scavenge for supplies, and engage in scripted sequences to capture the chaotic, lawless spirit of a pirate life. But despite these strengths, this game does have some flaws. Like a predictable story, Flint's journey, though immersive, lacks the narrative punch to stand out in a crowded genre. Repetition, recycled assets, and drawn-out battles detract from the overall experience, and a lack of player freedom. The scripted nature of major events reduces the impact of choice and consequence. For me, Flint Treasure of Oblivion is a game of contradictions. Its rich atmosphere and attention to detail invoke a golden age of piracy with grit and flair, but its predictable story and repetitive gameplay weigh it down like a ship's anchor. For me, this game is a 7.8 out of 10. And although it's far from perfect, it's a game I can easily recommend to you. If you've played it, did you like it, would you recommend it? Let us know in the comments. Thank you for watching till the end, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a great day.